I'm okay. You have some, darling. It's okay, Mummy will clean it. So I'm just making our picnics for when we're out on a walk and hike. I've got our water bottles here. I'm going to make a cup of tea for when we're out there as well. Maybe it's a cup of soup as well. But I'm just doing ham, cheese and coleslaw sandwiches. We've got Khaleesi's little lunchbox as well. Good morning, my beautiful bee fam. Welcome back to another vlog, guys. So we are going to explore the beautiful Scotland today. We've got a couple of places that we want to go and visit. A little bit of sightseeing because we absolutely love Scotland for the sightseeing. There's just so many beautiful places. So we're leaving the caravan. We're having a full fun day packed full of adventure today. So it's going to be a combination of a lot of different places. We'll catch you guys up when we arrive at our first destination. So we've just parked up at the car park. The car park is like actually on the corner and then you just go for the walk. So we're in a place called DEVILS Pulpit, or also known as Finish Glen. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, guys. So this is where we're at. So this is where we're going to go for a walk.
Look at this.
We're going to go to a gorge. Oh, I know, it looks so good.
So we have to walk through some of this to get to other points.
So it does say danger of death or serious injury from falling. So I read online that there has been a couple of accidents here, but that's just with people not being cautious and just being silly and reckless.
Police officer died at the ferry cruise.
Yeah.
That's all in the other sky.
But they said that's safe.
Oh,
This.
I mean, you always do everything at your own risk, no matter which ones you do.
Yeah, you've got to be sensible, don't you?
For you, isn't it? Yeah, let's get going.
I think so. Have we got any shoes that we can add on to that, Caleb? I know, and some over there.
So if you can see somebody down there, just down there, that part there, but that's where we're going.
That's where we're going.
But cool.
Looks like those caves from Minecraft. Yeah.
Okay guys, so we kind of got lost there. So if you ever do come here, what I recommend is parking at the car park. Don't go through the fields. Walk up from the car park and then go straight and follow the road. Then you come to another sign. Just keep going past the sign, stay on the road. You'll go past like a little bridge. And then you're going to turn left, which takes you to here. And then you find this sign. So
everybody gets lost, it's not just us. Like,
yeah, we've been speaking to another family, haven't we, as well?
3 or 4 families, well, 2 families and 2 other young couples. They've all got lost, but we all think it's this way. And these signs in front of us, so I'm almost sure it's this way.
Yeah. We were on this side, you need to be on the opposite side, so the car park's just up there, but this is where we're trying to go down towards, guys. Look how nice that looks.
It's nice and shallow as well, so you can just walk through it. I think we're just going to get our shoes wet and risk it.
Yeah, I look at the red colours though and the green colours. The camera's not doing it justice, but we're going to go down there.
So we've arrived at a descending point. Yeah, there's a lot of steps and some rope as well, so check out this. I'll just show you guys. So these are the steps here that you're going to be going down, and then just in front of me, this is the descent. Now we've got the rope there. So we attempted the descent down those steps that we've just shown you, but I got about 4 or 5 steps down, guys, and it's totally not suitable, in my opinion, to be taking a baby carrier down. So we're going to take it in turns. It's me and Dion going first, and then
Mum and Caleb.
do you want to go with Caleb or do you want to go with me? Just
No, go with Caleb, me and Caleb.
right, just be very careful, some of it's quite muddy and slippy, okay?
Yeah.
Stephanie's just going to chill out here, have a bite to eat with Khaleesi. Means Dion's going to go for it. Bye, Khaleesi. So we're about just gotten down the first little part, down the neck if you like. It's not too big of a descent, it's really tricky as you got to kind of like get your head around like these big branches here. Well, branches here, tree stumps by the looks of it. It's a big massive tree coming out the side. And then the steps, which I'll show you, aren't all even. There's like some of them are rocks just like stand up in like the wrong direction on like a really bad angle. So it was totally impossible to take Khaleesi down here. So just not worth it. You've got to judge it as you do it safely the best you can. So far I'm doing so good. But you've got this green rope yet to hold on to all the way down, and I'll just show you what I mean by the steps. So as you guys can see, there's some there that are uneven, so it's just uneven steps all the way up, so you just got to take your time. Some big inclines and declines there as well. Sit on your bum, put your foot on there. Stones that you're walking down, guys. Check this out, it's mental. And then look how squishy that is. That's what we're looking at. A little bit of dangerous descent, but my advice is take your time and don't be worried about getting dirty or sitting on a wet floor. So let's go. But I think it might be much easier in the drier season and the sunny season than it would being in April, such as we're in now. But yeah, check how thin this gets, guys. Check this. Oh, we've got to go down that little gap there. So
You wouldn't have been able to go down that little gap with PC.
no, we're
Just even width.
yeah, it wouldn't even have fit in with. Yeah, that'd be really scary. So definitely not child friendly. Well, baby friendly, I say. So we've got past the most difficult part, which is quite a few steps and some rope, and now we're at the most scenic, pretty part. Check this out, guys. Beautiful or what? Look at this place. Stunning. I feel like I'm in a movie. We're doing like a little video, yeah, for YouTube, yeah. No, I'm okay, pal, but thanks for asking, appreciate it. So, I think this is like the furthest you can actually go to that waterfall there. I'm not too sure how far you can go the opposite direction, but we're probably going to go down, have a little explore of that area. But you do come up to this part here, which is quite scenic and beautiful, to say the least. Check this one out, guys, look at this. Pretty as anything. You could probably also go for a little swimming there if you're, or a little bit hot. It was a hot day. But what do you think, Dion? Nice, isn't it? Do you think Mum will like it, and Caleb, when they come down? Yeah. So I just walked all the way through up here. There's a nice little walk, nice and refreshing on the feet. My shoes are like muddy in any way, so they're nice and clean now, so I didn't quite mind them getting wet. I've got towels in the van and spare shoes. Are you struggling too hard? Yeah, that part is. One moment. See these stones here? Walk on those stones. Yeah, you good? Go on, check out this. I think the furthest you can go is probably up here at this point. You probably wouldn't want to go any further on anyways. So we're back at the top, and strangely enough, I think coming back up is easier than going down, just because how uneven the surface is, and some of them are inclined in a different direction, which is more easier to grab onto when you come back up. But it's not intense, it's just a little bit daunting when you get to the top, but other than that, it's great. Right, are you ready for your descent? Get ready to get scruffy and wet.
I've seen everybody pull up and the hands are like that and they're writing on the legs,
Yeah.
writing on the trees and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
we've had our shoes and everything.
Was it fun?
Oh,
you
really
cut your
good.
leg. Oh, you cut yourself?
Oh, there's a little bit of blood. I couldn't even feel it. Right, shall we use this as a thumbnail?
No.
Serious accident.
No.
It's a danger.
It is dangerous, guys. I had a serious accident.
Yeah.
Um,
Just like
Actually, I haven't.
redness off the wall. Just like her damp.
Yeah.
Have you got a baby wet? It doesn't look that deep, that.
I haven't actually though. It's in the van.
Looks like a scratch.
Can you get like a thumbnail of me being really dramatic? I think we'll get a load of views for that. Joy, guys. Oh, God. I fell. I got a cut. Help. More views, please, and more money. So after suffering the horrific injury, I've hiked back up, and I'm still hiking back down with Stephanie. So we're halfway down now. I'm going to go the rest of the half. But how have you found it so far? It's more daunting, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is more daunting. It's
It's
easy
not-
coming down, like so far.
Yeah, about the scratch, guys, it's just a little scratch, it's nothing serious.
But this roll is definitely handy.
Oh yeah, definitely, whoever's put all this together has definitely put it together really well. So yeah, definitely not wheelchair accessible, pushchair accessible. Dog could probably do it. I don't think a dog could get up and down.
I've seen a dog go up and down
Did you?
there.
Right, yeah, so yeah, okay for dogs if your dog's athletic and fit. But yeah, let's go. Definitely not wheelchair accessible. What am I talking about? Okay, so me and Stephanie just had a little walk up to the river where the waterfall is and etc. How did you find it? What do you think?
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, do you think that
Definitely
it's
worth
like...
doing it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Do you think it's like more like scary when you look down?
Yeah, it does
Than
look
what
a
it
lot
actually
scarier
is.
than what it is. It's not that scary at all.
Yeah, but really nice, beautiful little place to visit. Not too long, not too intense. Just more of a mental challenge than it is physically.
Yeah, but definitely be prepared to get dirty.
Yeah, take some wellies as well. Seen a few people with wellies.
So, we've put everything back in the van. We've came on the like field part, and we're just gonna sit down, have a lunch here, have a picnic that we brought. Honestly, guys, it's a perfect day, and look at the view behind us. Look at them mountains. Couldn't ask for anything more, guys. Honestly, this is the life. This is what we love about summer. I don't like winter at all, guys. I love being outdoors. Do you love being outdoors, Caleb?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Mum.
Yes, darling.
Then people are lost, though. I
Yeah.
think some people are lost.
So this is the car park's literally just in front of me, and then you think that you walk on this field to find it because there is a sign, but it's not, guys. You want to walk out on the main road and then walk down. Open. Thank you. You want your fork? There you go, darling.
Bring a fork.
Honestly, I could live in a place like this.
Me too. Do you want to open your grapes up first? Okay, open that first.
I could live here, Wales, the Lake District, and Cornwall. They're the places I could live.
Oh, me easily.
Yeah. The east side's just so boring and flat, isn't there? There's nothing to it, really.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice, but
There's some
not
nice.
as nice as this.
Lucy does this with her sandwiches all the time. She doesn't like the bread. She's licking the back. Lucy. I was going to say she doesn't like the bread. She just takes this like filling out, the ham out. But she's actually licking the butter. What you like, Lucy? So guys, we've came to our second destination of the day called Loop of Fintry.
Waterfall.
Might be pronouncing that wrong, guys. Yes, like Sean said, it is a waterfall. So there is very limited parking on the side of the road.
There's only 2 spaces here.
Yeah.
And then, so there was one there, and then one where we parked just over there. And the next parking space is about 4 minutes up the road. So yeah, just try and like look out for a space.
In my mouth is a desert, running dry on the tip of my tongue. I can taste your lies, how to measure the love you throw around. I could never hold you down. You're tall as the ocean, so full of emotion. You're tall as the ocean, so full of emotion. You're tall as the You're tall as the ocean, and I can't touch the floor. So full of emotion, I can't keep any more. Are we out of time? Will we be swallowed? Don't give up on us now. I can feel you there, where I once had you all alone. In the back of my mind, I'm under your spell, I can't get out. My heart falls 5 below, and I'm still here, I'm freezing cold. But I will wait and hold my breath till that turn blue, that turn blue, that turn blue.
So we have arrived at the waterfall, and oh my word, guys, it is so beautiful, just breathtaking. As soon as you get around the corner you can see it. So we spent about 10 minutes here just taking some pictures for Instagram and some drone shots as well, which you guys have probably already seen or you will see after this clip. But
We've met loads of photographers and we'll all be taking pictures for them.
they have, yeah, so
Sending with them on Instagram and stuff.
yeah, so we're seeing one at the Devil's Pulpit who took a picture of Dion, and then she says I'll send it over to you Instagram, and then we've just seen a photographer there who took a picture for us on our phone, so that'll be on Instagram as well. But basically, guys, it's only a 5-minute walk. It's not even a strenuous walk at all, literally so easy. But now we're going to head back because we're going to go somewhere else.
So we are going to be going to visit the abandoned castle, and some people do say that this castle is so we're going to get back in the van, head up there, and hopefully we'll squeeze something else in after this. If not, we'll probably head back to site and get some food. Oh yeah, aren't we going to Glasgow for the pizza vending machine?
We are, yes.
Yeah.
2 minutes though. Let's come, you come look towards me, are you?
Yeah, I'll give you the camera for my hair this morning.
So guys, look at the waterfall as well behind us. Leave a comment down below and let us know, is Glasgow the place where you can get a
Deep fried Mars bar.
deep fried Mars bar? So after that lovely walk, guys, we came back to the van and we're going to have a coffee. Oh, so good, guys.
That's one from this morning.
It has, yeah.
Oh, wow.
But I've just transported in like our little
That's
not flask, what is it?
thermal flask.
There you go, Mum, you can show them what it is.
So the coffee's in our thermal flask, but then I poured it in here so me and Sean can drink it easily because it's got like a little zip. So good, guys. Because we're looking everywhere for it, because Google Maps literally has it down as a house and it wasn't a house, and we asked the local and she kind of sent me off on a wild goose chase, but then because we're like searching Google Maps what was nearby us, and then we found it, but it's now called Lennox Castle on Google Maps. It's actually called, what was it called?
Oh, I've saved the name, but I think it's called Lovely something.
It was called something else, and anyways, I'll probably leave the name down below.
They've changed the name. I think it's because Google car can only get certain amounts of access, so it can't like take you directly to it. Because that road was like bollarded off, wasn't it? So you couldn't get past it because there was like bollards in the middle.
But it's not just that, because it was called a total different name on Google Maps. It wasn't called Lennox Castle on Google Maps, was it?
No, it wasn't.
So anyways, we did manage to find which way it was, but it was another 17 minutes from what we had already walked. We've been walking for about an hour.
Yeah.
And the sun's going down, so we would have got there and it would have been dark, so there's just no point. And it's really, really creepy in anyways. So we've decided just to call it a day, and then we're going to go to Glasgow. I think it's in Glasgow City, is it?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go to Glasgow City and we're going to get a pizza, but not from a takeaway shop, guys. We're going to actually order one from a vending machine. A vending machine, guys. See if we would recommend it. The kids are going to get one, me and Sean's going to get one, and then we'll probably sit in the van, put the table up and just relax for 5 before making our way back to the caravan. If you guys have any recommendations where to eat or anything to try out while we're up in Glasgow, leave a comment down below, guys, and we will try and go to a few that you recommend.
And if anybody knows what the deep fried Mars bars are, drop a comment in the comment section. We want to try a deep fried Mars bar.
Yeah, we did,
Not
guys.
out when we were like kids, but we never got a chance to try them, did we? But we always heard about them, that it's like a Scottish thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, we want to try one. We want to do everything Scottish way up here.
Yeah, and Sean has bought some haggis as well, so we'll probably be trying that later
I
on.
buy it every time I've come up, yeah, all the time.
You
It's
really
just
like it, don't you?
I don't mind, I think it's really nice.
Yeah. I can have a little, but then I find it a little sickly.
So we're currently now in the city centre of Glasgow. We've just parked the van over here on this side road. Free parking after 6 o'clock. We're gonna now head over to the pizza vending machine. First time experience. So arrived at the pizza machine and it's flipping closed, guys. So
I just don't think it's on anymore.
I think they've stopped it or something, haven't they?
Yeah.
So that's definitely not happening today. That's two fields in one. Still normally coming free, but never mind, we'll come up with another solution. We'll just have to have food when we get back home, won't we? Or back to the caravan shots here. We're back at the caravan, as you guys can see. We've decided to get a load of food out the freezer and just throw a load of food in the oven. Pretty disappointed that the pizza vending machine wasn't working or was out of service. I don't know why or what's happened to it. If anybody knows why or what's happened to it, leave a comment in the comment section. And does anybody know of any others? Because in my head I thought that was the only one we had in the country, but there's got to be another one out there. If anybody knows anything about that, comment down below. But I'll just show you guys how much food we've literally just pulled out the freezer right now. So we pulled the full drawer out. We put some scampi in. We put some mozzarella dippers. I think we've got some breaded chicken, some onion rings. You've already put some of those in, haven't you?
Yeah.
We've still got quite a lot left. I'm hoping to run this off within the next 2 days. So we've got some pizzas and stuff and mozzarella dippers in there, and then what have we got in here? Oh, loads in there, way too much. We had some breakfast, some eggs in the morning or something. So yeah, 2 disappointments at the end of a pretty good, fun, packed, full day. But never mind, we've learned that we can get to the other place, the Lennox Castle. It's not actually called Lennox Castle. It's called, I'll get the name up for you right now. It's actually called Lover's Leap, which that's what it comes up as when you try to get to the exact location. I thought it was Lennox Castle. When you do type in Lennox Castle, it does come up with a picture of it as well. But there's more pictures of it called Lennox Castle than it is Lover's Leap.
Yeah,
but you have to type in Lover's Leap to get there. Sorry?
When we were asking for directions,
yeah,
everyone knew, because we said Lennox Castle, everyone knew.
Yeah, the locals knew what it was called, didn't they?
Yeah.
So
I don't know why Google Maps has got it as something else.
It's silly, isn't it? But that's what takes you there, basically. So,
yeah.
Anyways, we're going to put it back on our list with a note, and we'll just say, right, we'll come back to that place when we're next in the area. I'm not sure if we're going to go back again while we're still here. It feels like you still want to go back because you don't want to like fail kind of thing, but I'm happy with it. I'm just going to go, okay, we'll do it another time. We'll go back up in this area. There's a few holiday parks in this area there is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got a few more holiday parks to do in this area, so we'll come back up and do it then basically. And hopefully the flipping vending machine's working by then. Who knows? I don't know why it was taken off, but I was so disappointed. The kids were like, oh no, Dad. I was like, yeah, that's what happens. Sometimes you plan something and it doesn't go according to plan. You've just got to roll with it. So yeah, are you doing dishes?
Sometimes life throws you lemons, so you just got to make lemonade.
That's it guys. That's the way it has to work. Are you doing the dishes, are you?
I am, yeah. I told them about the drains being blocked.
Oh yeah, so the drains are blocked in this caravan. Started off with the shower being blocked and we were like, oh, it's no big deal, we've had that before, you know. We don't mind getting my feet a little bit wet. And then the sink got blocked not long after that. And we're like, oh, that's a bit of a coincidence. And then this sink is slowly drained, very slowly, is it?
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it this way for.
So it's just one of them things. But the thing is, we're not complaining about it, because if we want it fixed, we would go straight up to reception, ask. The thing is, we can't sit in the caravan and wait around for them to come and fix it, because we've got such a tight schedule on the things that we want to go and see and explore. So last night we said, shall we call them and say that our drains are blocked, can you come and fix it? And we're like, well, we're going to have to wait in for them, and we're not planning on waiting around on site very much. We've already done a holiday park review, and it's a really small park, you know, so it's like there's nothing much we can do. We can only do like one video basically.
If we're going to go swimming, then we could, you know.
Yeah, we could if we want to go and do the pool, but it's a very small pool as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a small
Yeah, so it's like, it's mainly for the kids, you know. You could probably drop the kids in there and then give them a knock and ask them if they can come and do it. But another thing is that when this bed was unmade as well, we haven't been given any sheets or anything for it, or pillowcases, or duvet sheets, covers. So we've had to get some from the van and put them on as well. But that is only because we don't want to go to reception. It's not to say that we've asked reception and they haven't done it. Basically, we don't want to go to reception because we don't want to wait around on site to get all of that sorted and fixed. So just thought to let you guys know what's happened with the caravan as well. Other than that, it's a beautiful caravan, lovely and spacious, pretty clean. I always give them a good clean before I come in myself. I always carry me Dettol pink. Check this out. So I've got a mega 1 litre of this in the van, and every time we go to a caravan I always give all the surfaces, all the handles, toilets, everything a good for a clean. It's just the way I am. I know it's probably already been cleaned. It was clean, it was immaculate when we came in, but I like to give them a good clean when I first turn up. It's just one of them things. I don't know why, but I'm just like that. But yeah, Stephanie's going to finish the dishes. I'm going to probably change Khaleesi's bum because I can smell she had a poo. Hear the poo poo? Hear the poo poo? You had a fun day? Come on then.
She's loved it, hasn't
Oh, she's loved it. Right, I'm going to put you down because we've got to change your bum bum. You had a poo? Yeah? Well, you had a poo poo? Yeah? Should we change your bum bum?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's happened to her hair? Some bubbles came out.
Yeah.
You look worse than me in the morning, Khaleesi. Right, so we put you down and come change your bum? Right, we'll catch you guys up in a bit. So we've just got like a dip selection, some onion rings and some scampi put out so far. Everybody's just like literally demolished the cheesy dippers from the TGI Fridays. They are so cheesy, so stringy as well. But honestly, the dips are just such a good combination with these onion rings. So good. We've also got the chickmunks on the TV. Been a while since we've watched mainstream TV, guys.